Hello YouTube, welcome to the Code Fusion. Hello YouTube, welcome to Code Fusion. I'm Harsh Kumar and this is part 7 of the video series JavaScript for the beginners. And in this video we talk about string variables, string functions in JavaScript. So let's start. In the previous video, part 6 of the part 6 of this video series, we have studied. Wait a second. We have studied concat and dot length function in detail. For now, we will talk about all these string functions. So let's start. First, repeat. Repeat is a string function which repeat the string or a sentence itself with the something like this. If you want to repeat a string 3 times, 4 times, you pass the parameter, pass the value in the parameter of the function, and boom, it will do function do the magic for you. So first example string, let example string is equal to I love coding. Let's add example string dot repeat bracket with the number of repetition, say like 5 repetitions, and it with the semicolon, and also and the above line with the semicolon is the must. And let save this string result in the result variable itself. So result is equal to something like this, example string let me change the name string here and here, and now console log the result variable to show the value. So for log result and now open with the live server. Right now I'm using OBS, not Streamlab. That's why I'm not able to see your chat, because I am in single monitor single monitor setup, and I will take your questions later after this session. Okay, I'll open with live server again. Thing went wrong? No. Let me close other tab and go inspect panel, and console. And here you can see we have 5 repetitions. Let me clear for one more, clear few more. Let me clear it out with the dot and the space. 1 2 3 4 5 times. Yeah, one thing is checked. Oh, and other now replace is just like our when you find when you want to replace a certain string, substring in a word or notepad, you will use this functionality. Now we code in the JavaScript to have this functionality in the browser. So same, that's the example string. Let the example string string two is equal to, I hope right now is this live stream is fine, because I tried many attempts earlier and it doesn't go well. Finger crossed, hope for the best. So for the sentence, I love coding coding is my life. Full stop. Semicolon. Same example string 2 dot replace, sorry, yes, replace code with JavaScript and after this simply log console log the result variable. Wait, save the value in the result variable. Result variable, and it's done. Result. And now check the value. Something went wrong in my life, but there is no JavaScript. Why? Example string 2. uh, uh, but okay, it's not code, it's coding, I think. Yeah, I love JavaScript and coding is my life. You can see only one word, only the first word of the sentence is changed, but the rest of the string, as rest of the sentence stays the same. But why? For this we have another for this we have another function. Let me show. replaceAll. Similar to replaceAll, where we use the same functionality for entire document or a page in Word or any other word editor or Excel sheet. So for this, the result is equal to example 2 dot replace all, and simply copy paste the entire expression like this. And now let's see. Wait, let me console log this result. So log console log result. Here it is. I love JavaScript. JavaScript is my life. Now we are able to replace all the coding words in this sentence to JavaScript. And next, slides or substring. Slice or substring is or substring function is quite similar. I will say it's identical, with the minor difference for the beginner or even for the intermediate level. So we treat it like a similar thing because it is. Let me show you. What is slice? Word literally means slice of a bread. It means a cut of a bread or a piece of bread. So for example, if you want a piece or a substring or a tiny part of the of an entire string or a sentence or a character, what do you want to call it? It's So we use slice or a substring method. Let me show you first example 3 is equal to let me zoom a little. Subscribe to code fusion. Example string. Example string 3. Let's say you want you want that code fusion in the entire from the entire string, just like this. Example string 3 dot slice dot slice let me show you. Wait, let result save the value in the result variable. And console log this result variable, log result okay. You can see RIB is here, but we need this whole entire string. So let me count the value of the character. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 or 14. Let me check. 13 and then 13 add 15. Okay, now it's fine. We have extracted code fusion successfully from this screen, from this sentence, like this code fusion with the help of slice function. we will use substring for this exact use case. Let me show you. You can see there is no change. Let me change the number to explain. You can see now, and now for the fusion is gone. That's why I place it in one line. Then start with. Let example 4 is equal to please like this video or or live stream wait for a minute. Okay. we are using start with function. So example string 4 dot start with. Start with function is a function with a boolean value which tells you your entered string or substring is used in the starting of the value. Let me show you first, and then you will understand. Let's say I pass any word and save it with the save it in the result variable. Well, I am using same result variable entire again entirely in this value in this document or in this file. It doesn't matter because our result value is changing in every step when we are computing other functions. So that's it. And now we console log the result variable. So log result wait, okay, you can see the value is false. If we use this uh, if we copy paste this please in this parameter for in this function as a parameter, then we get true. Or even if we use small p, what we should get, we should get false. Here it is, false. And toLowerCase, what is this? toLowerCase is just like if you want to convert a string value, string cases. What is case? Let me explain. Just say your caps lock is on A B C D, it's capital case. Or when caps lock is off, A B C D, it's lowercase. When you want to change the case of the string, you need to use lowercase or uppercase to convert. Let me show you. Let example string 5 is equal to this is not the uppercase. With the exclamation, exclamation. Let me show you the result. Console log. So log sample string 5. This is not the uppercase. Now we want to convert this. Now we want to convert this string in uppercase. So what should we do? Example 5 dot toUpperCase. That's it. Save the value in the result variable. So result is equal to I forgot to console log this value. So log result, that's it. This is not the uppercase, but the result is uppercase. Let me zoom a little if I can. It's 2. Mm. Same for lowercase. Let me show you. Let example string 6 is equal to this. This is dot lowercase with the exclamation. And a semicolon in the end. Example, turn off the caps lock. Example string 6 dot lowercase to lowercase. That's it. Result. Save the value in the result variable and console log log result. And that's it. Now it's lowercase converted. You can see here it is an uppercase, but the result is in lowercase, and here it is in lowercase, but the result is in uppercase. And what next? toString. toString method is one of the most important method to convert us any type of any type of value or a variable, any type of variable in another in a string. For example, number is a int variable. If you want to convert number value in string, you need to use toString method. Let me show you that. Example, number is equal to 33, just for an example. Let me spell it right. Let me show you the type. Console log type of, wait, what is the type? You can see the type is number, and we need to convert this number type in string into the string. So what we do, example number dot toString method, it will convert the number into the string type, result, we should save the value in the result variable, or you can create your own name. So log result, that's it. It's 33, but we are interested in the type of to see the type of the value. So copy copy the entire value type of, and change the example number to result, and now change the type number to string, but the value is same. Okay, what next? toString trim is very handy, uh, very handy operation. Let's say you have added a text box for a field for a form, but a user types something like this. Let me show you. Let example string 7 it's is equal to spell is like this, Harsh Kumar, that's my name, never mind, and give space after it. But in reality, giving space, adding these spaces in our database is quite wrong for the data. So we need a function for deleting these unnecessary spaces to enter. So we use a trim method for this. Let me show you. Example string 7 dot frame save the value in result variable, console log, fetch the result variable, log result, and something went wrong. Oh, it's not a string number, it's a string. Example string. Let me show you. Let me show you the difference. First, we need to console log the example string 7, log example string 7. You can see there is a space in front of the word or name, and there is a space before the name, like what we have done here. But after performing this trim function, we we don't have any space. You can see there is no space. We can check something like we can check it also with the string length. Let me show you. So log example string dot length. It's 21. It's 21, and after the trim, let me check. Result. It's 11. It is clearly trimmed out. You can see it's huge difference, 21 and 11. And what next? It's index of. Index of is a function, is very useful function. Let me show you. There is a chat. Thanks for live say and thank you. Thank you, buddy. Sorry for not answering while coding, because I'm not using Team Labs right now. I will take Q&A after this lecture. It's and it's quite in hand, and then we talk. So where am I? Yes, in index of. So same, let example string example string example string 8, I guess. Please share this video to your friends and help them and quote me also. SPB. Let let's let's assume you want the you want to know the character number of this word of this word. You can use index of function for this. Too many this is. Let me use another word, video. So how can you do this? Wait, example 8 dot index of string. I forgot the syntax. Sorry. Oh, that's it. Just add the value. Video. Result is equal to sample 8 console log 8 console log result and where is the it's 18th. Let me check and count. 1 2 3. Let me show you. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. Yes. Now we have completed this class. Now we will now I will take your feedback or questions if you want, if you have any. Well, tell me. Oh yeah, one more thing. And please subscribe and please follow me on Patreon if you like my content, where I give you where I give you uh, where I give you this code, and it will and in turn you will support me if you want to financially. It will be very helpful. Link is in the description or in the about section of this channel. I will repeat. It's patreon.com/codefusion. If you like my content, please help me out and support me. Thank you. And if you have any questions, I'm here for 15 minutes. Well, I'm not using JavaScript because my system config is not supporting live stream. Let's see how the result how today's stream goes. If it doesn't go well, I will switch back to the regular video format, which I don't want to actually, for real. I love your interaction and talking to you guys. It's less feel let's it's less feel lonely or just staring camera or staring a computer screen in my entire day. I need in this way YouTube and uh, coding makes good fun talking to you guys. But let me check how many of you are still live right now. Think nobody. But 12 playbacks. Okay. So for now, I am just going out. Bye bye. Take care and see you in the next lecture. Thank you very much.